It's time for a Sunday snooze. What's cracking, dude? If you don't know what Sunday snooze is, welcome back. Because I don't know what it is either. I'm just playing, y'all. What's cracking, man? Cheers, folks. This is Sunday snooze, where it's a one-taker. Well, not every Sunday, pretty much every other Sunday. Sometimes we do it every Sunday. I don't know. I think this is the third installment right now. Holy dick, can you even see me? I apologize. The lighting's not too great. It's still a little dark out. But we just come together on a Sunday and talk about the week, talk about what's coming up, talk about anything, pretty much. Just whatever's on my mind. Today I got a lot to talk about. Today I got some serious stuff to talk about. And, of course, we've always got our coffee here. Nice little wildlife mug, you know. We're doing it in the trophy room. Got my old bear up here from Saskatchewan, up in Saskatoon. Got that with my bow. Got old Krabby right here. Got a couple other deer up here, my muleys. Put this down, it's still really hot. We like it black around here, okay? If you don't drink your coffee black, get your panties out of your crack, Dylan, that dick. Anyways, Sunday snooze. Sorry, I just took a shower, so I want to make sure my hair's fine. Rocking the Backwoods Badass shirt today. Yeah, baby, outlawmerch.com, son. All right, Sunday snooze, we usually get into a new snooze every single week. This week, I was searching around. I'm running really low on snooze. I need to hit up my boys at Snooze Me because they got to send me some more. Snooze Me? Fred over there? Yeah, bud, I need some more snooze. But that's who I use to get my snooze. And they sent me this a couple months ago, and I've never had this. It is called Cronin. All right, gold top right here. This is a loose snooze. Cronin, made by Swedish Match, I believe. Yep. I don't know what the tits it says on the bottom. It's probably something racist, man. You know? I don't know. Let's go ahead and crack this open. Brand new. It's been sitting in my freezer. I've never had this. Strength level is about a mid strength, as far as like Nicky wise. You can see it right there. It's like a Nick strength of 2. You can tell on there. Out of 4. Don't really got to pack it because you're going to bake a Prilla in your hand. Let's go ahead and give this a little sniffy. Ooh, a little dry. A little dry. Probably get some sit in my freezer. A little orangey? A little orangey. Wow. That is right there. That's loose snooze. Okay, we did this last week. Yeah, it's a little dry, dude. Holy crap. You know what? Dude, this is... Oh my gosh. It's like falling apart. It's one taker, man. We got to do this right. Okay, you know what, man? I can't. We're going to go to the Trusty Dusty right here. We're going to go to Thunder, man. Got the warning label on there. We're going to go with a portion. That's way too dry, and it's just falling apart. We'll go to the old Thunder X here, okay? Yeah, Thunder X. Not a huge fan of the taste of these, but the feeling is good. The burn isn't there as much. I think one of my favorites, they just, you know, little portions like this. You know, you just plump it up. Plump it up like that, and then you just throw a little bit in there. What I like to do, and the reason I created this Sunday snooze is because my favorite thing to do, especially sometimes later on in the evening, even, I gotta be feeling it, you know, I'm pretty tired. Get a little black coffee here. Get a snooze in the lip. No matter what it is, just get that little bit of a burn and take a sip of some black coffee, dude. It's like, I don't know, man. It's just, it's like orgasmic to me or something. I apologize, Susan. I didn't really mean to talk like that, but a little dirty mouth. Oh, that's good, son. That is good. I'm trying to prove to y'all I drink it black. There she blows. Without spilling it, you know. So as you guys can tell by the title, it says 30 with a bunch of periods after it. Y'all are probably like, what the dick does that even mean, man? So, I am turning 30 in 2 days, okay? My birthday's May 25th, and I'm going to be 30 years old. I mean, that is insanity. I never thought I would live this long, okay? When I was younger, I never thought I was going to get my license. I never thought I was going to be able to own a truck. I never thought I was going to be able to own a house. I never thought I was going to get married. I never thought any of what has happened was going to happen, you know? When you're younger, you kind of just like, you know, you kind of just like go with the flow pretty much, you know? And, you know, I knew all of the things that I wanted to happen, but I didn't know that they were actually going to happen. I just thought that like the world was just going to end or something, you know? And I was never going to be able to see that. I used to look at adults and be like, wow, that could never be me. Like, how could I ever do that, man? Life is weird, you know? And being 30 years old coming up, I reckon it's probably time to grow up. I don't know. But I put a lot of things into perspective whenever I look at my 30th birthday, you know? 30 years old. What I've accomplished so far. What I want to accomplish in the next 30 years, you know? 30 years from now, I'm going to be 60 years old. And the 30 years now, I mean, I still remember living in Branson, Missouri with old in-law and well, bro-law and my sister weren't even born yet, but me and in-law running around little redneck kids in the woods when we were freaking 6, 7 years old. I still remember that. So 30 years goes by like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you watching this are probably teenagers. You're probably in your early 20s and you're watching this and you're like, you know, it goes by so quick. I can't even explain it. And you probably hear that from your elders, people you respect, people you look up to a lot, your parents. It's crazy, man. I don't even have kids yet, you know? We're trying. We're hoping, man. Little outlaws running around. We're hoping so. Yeah, man, it's crazy. By the way, I ain't got a spit Sunday snooze. I was expecting to do that loose snooze, but I got a little Born to Hunt mud jug today. If you guys don't know mud jug, spittoons, okay? This is the classic mud jug. This right here, got the deer. I figured, you know, we're in a different location today. We got some of the animals on the wall. You can see my snow goose in a little corner up there. I shot that here in Colorado. We got a lot of snow goose up here at the end of the season, but yeah, I figured I'd use that mud jug today. But if you guys want a mud jug, right now is the perfect time to do it. They're doing a whole bunch of deals over on mudjug.com. So, spring cleaning sale, a whole bunch of them. If you want a mud jug, they're doing a whole bunch of deals right now. Everything's discounted. Go check it out, mudjug.com, baby. Link's always in the description box. And of course, Outlaw merch if you guys want to support, man. We got a whole bunch of stuff over there. I got the signed dip cans from my old dip tower. You guys remember that? My old dip tower. I don't even know if we had that many left, to be honest. So I signed all of them from my old, just infamous dip tower that was around for, you know, 12 years on YouTube. And just giving them to y'all. So on outlawmerch.com, they're up now. I don't think we had that many left. I had so many cans on that dip tower, over 5,000 cans, and they're almost gone. So if you guys want a part of the infamous dip tower, they're up on outlawmerch.com now. If you don't, whatever, man. I don't care. It's all good. It's all good. I still love y'all. But yeah, 30th birthday coming up. Miss Outlaw's taking me on a I should start saying Mrs. Outlaw now, but she's taking me on a surprise trip. It actually kind of got ruined a little bit. I know where we're going. I don't know what we're doing. I'm going to Arizona, okay? I told her, I was like, just let's go on like a short trip. You know, she wanted to do something special for my 30th birthday. I don't really know what she's doing. I don't really know what she's doing. I apologize. And so she's taking me to Arizona, Scottsdale. And I was like, Scottsdale, Arizona? I've heard about Scottsdale, Arizona. I don't know if any of y'all are around there or if you guys have any ideas of what we should do while we're in Scottsdale. Miss Outlaw's got a whole thing planned. But we're going to be there for a few days. And it's going to be kind of cool. So, I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. But I have a great wife, man. She is planning a whole bunch of stuff for me. She's great. And we're going to bring in the old dirty 30 right, you know. But 30 years old is crazy, you know, and looking back on, like I said, what I've accomplished and things, you know, coming in the future, I look back on, you know, what I do here and what I built and, you know, being able to buy a house and to, you know, support my wife and doing all these things. I really have an issue with just, I always think I'm a loser. Always. I am always thinking that I never have accomplished what I accomplish. Yet, if I look back 10 years ago on where I think I would be now, I wouldn't even, you know, have thought that, to have a dip company like Outlaw Dip growing so much and people who love it, to be able to buy a house before I'm 30 and all this stuff. I really struggle with being content with what I've done. And I think that's a good thing in a sense, where it always keeps you motivated to keep doing more and to keep doing more. You know, I'm always motivated to do more and always looking at what's next, always looking at what I'm going to do to surprise people and to come out with great content, to make people laugh. That's ultimately what I love to do, is just to make people laugh, put a smile on their face, to keep them positive, to say that I've changed somebody's life for the better. You know, where they watch one of my videos and it takes them out of their own life where they might be struggling or having stress, and it takes them out of that for a little bit, puts them in my shoes for just a little bit, where I may be going through stress, but at least I'm doing what I can do to just bring a little positivity into your life a little bit, you know? So, yeah, it's good in one sense that I am never content with what I've done so far, but at the same time, it messes with my brain, man. You know, I'm always just like, what am I doing? I feel like I'm a loser. I'm like, I haven't done anything, you know. Oh, views are down. What do I need to do now, you know? And I look at all this stuff, and I look at the way the world is right now. I look at technology and social media, and sometimes I look at it and what I do, and I go, oh, what am I doing? Technology and social media is so toxic nowadays. And when I look back at what I've done, I think I've been on a right path, and I haven't done anything where I should be disrespected in any way. You know, there's a lot of people that just do, you know, ridiculous things to get popular, and then they kind of fade out. I've been able to prolong that for a long amount of time and continue with my businesses and stuff that I built here on this channel and social media and stuff like that. And I struggle with that a lot, and I go back and forth in my head a lot. I'm in my head a lot, which is not a good thing to do, you know. I think, especially with social media and technology, we get everything so fast. Everything comes so fast, you know. Joe Biden, the president of the United States, says something, and a minute later, you have that information. Or 100 years ago, it would take 2 weeks to get that information. So it's a good thing and a bad thing. But at the end of the day, with everybody on social media and everybody becoming a content creator now, and everybody's a TikToker, an influencer, I hate that word. You know, there's a bunch of negativity that comes with it, and it fills people's brains with things that they shouldn't be thinking about. You know, so like I was saying, with, you know, you're so involved in technology and everything hits you so fast is good sometimes, but it's also really bad. You know, sometimes you got to just take yourself out of there. Throw the phone down. Throw the phone away and just look at life, man. It's beautiful. And sometimes technology and social media, you see all these other people and what they do, and you're kind of depressed in your own life. You're like, well, I wish I was doing this, but I'm not, so I'm depressed now. You know, and that's where all this mental health stuff is coming in nowadays. You know, everybody always has, you know, there's so many people with mental health problems now. And I think that has to do with it, you know, social media. Nobody ever talks about, well, how about you just drop your phone, you know, go see a therapist or something. Well, the therapist is probably going to tell you, drop your phone. Get off social media, get off Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and all that other crap, because it's frying your brain, you know. So anyways, with me doing what I do here, and turning 30 years old and maturing a lot from what I used to be 10, 15 years ago, because a lot of people will still comment on videos now, hey, he's just not the same anymore. Oh, I just wish he was when he was 15 years ago. Well, what, when I was 16? You know, I'm 30 years old now. It's crazy. I started this when I was 16 years old, and now I'm 30. How many people watching this right now have watched me since the beginning? Maybe not the whole time, but you come back and forth, and, you know, because no matter who you are, no matter what kind of influence you are, you know, you're going to go through these waves. Just how it is. Some people can't handle that. I've been able to prolong that, like I said, but a lot of people can't handle that. It's like they drop down and then they quit and they move on to something else. So, who knows, man? Everybody thinks they got the secrets to life. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just getting all this Java in my system, a little snooze and buzzing a little bit, apologize. But yeah, man, it's crazy, 30 years old, it's nuts. Appreciate all the birthday wishes. Some of you guys have already been hitting me up about that. It's a good time, man. Just trying to love life, man. That's the biggest thing to focus on, is just making sure that you love yourself and love your life first, you know. Like I said, with other people, when you look at people on social media and you want to be them or you want to do what they're doing, you know, instead of making that a mental health problem on you, you have to have the strength to turn that into a motivation tool for you to go and get what you want. And sometimes with all this, everything being so fast and you're watching so many different people at once, it kind of fogs your brain and you don't really know what you want. That's when you got to put the phone down and you got to take a little break from social media and stuff like that to find out what you really want, you know, in life, and work towards that goal, and use things that you see on an everyday basis as a motivation tool to get to where you want in life. So at least that's what I do, you know. It may not work for everybody, but, you know, everybody's saying nowadays this is not financial advice. This is not life advice, okay? But it works for me. Everybody goes through issues. I go through issues all the time, man. You just have to, there's something beautiful about the things that go on in our brain, you know? And with technology and everything being so fast, like I said, I know I've said that a million times, you have to evolve with it. We're humans. We're meant to evolve. We're Homo sapiens. Are we Homo sapiens? I don't even know. Have we changed again? Are we something different than Homo sapiens now? I don't even know. Every time I say Homo sapien, why does it make me think of The Simpsons? Is there something? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if there's something. Every time I say that, I think of like yellow people. Yellow. But yeah, man. I don't know. I just wanted to come on here, express my feelings about what I feel like about turning 30 years old. I'm just going to keep on keeping on. That's what I always do. It's what I do good at. You know what I'm saying? I go through these ups and downs. I'm always in my head. But at the end of the day, what I tell myself is I just got to keep on going, baby. Keep on trucking, mother trucker. That's it. Making me burpy, dude. Making me freaking gassy. But, yeah, man. That's pretty much it. 30. Oh, I was going to say this, too. I'm turning 30. But I'm also, if you guys, I haven't really updated y'all. I should. I feel, I used to just, like, post all the time on social media. And this past, like, 2 years, I just haven't been posting that much because I don't feel like it. I just don't really care as much as I used to, you know? At this point in my life, I'm only doing what I want to do and what I know that works. I'm not trying to do all this other stuff and try to gain trends and be a trendsetter or follow trends and do all that stuff like I did a long time ago. But I'm also turning 30, but I'm also down 30 pounds, okay? I don't know if y'all can tell, all right? I don't know if you can tell in my face. My wife says she can tell in my face. There was a picture that I had on my phone. Let me see if I can find it. That came up today. That was a year ago today. How do you find that, man? I wish it could. Yeah, 1 year ago today. Look at me, okay? Look at this. Look at this picture. I took this picture because I accidentally put on my wife's shirt. Come on, focus, baby. I don't know if y'all can see that. I was 185 in that picture. Like 100. I think at my heaviest, I was like almost 190 pounds. And I'm like 155 right now. I've been going hard, man. I go to the gym almost every day. I take my vitamins. I eat clean. I don't drink soda. I cut out sugar. I don't eat processed foods. Pretty much just eat wild game. It helps being married. You know, the wife makes a lot of good food. You know, when I say good food, I mean healthy. But up my cardio. Starting to see my abs again. It's crazy. 30 pounds I'm down. So I'm proud of myself. Just keep on going, man. You know, every single day I find something new to motivate myself. And I hope you guys can find something similar as well. Little building update really quick. because a lot of you guys have been asking on the shop, on the Hillbilly Hideout. It's been raining like crazy here. And actually, we had like a tornado warning this morning. It was crazy. It was raining like nuts and hailing and all this crap, but it's been raining like crazy. They've got the walls up. I'll do a little update probably next week on the building, but they're going to start pouring the concrete on the walls and then get the slab done. Hopefully within the next week, the concrete, or probably in the next week and a half, because it's not supposed to rain anymore. They should have the concrete completely done, and then they're going to start erecting the building. So I'm hoping within the next month, the building will be up, and then we can start working on everything inside, the electrical and all that other kind of stuff. So I'll keep you guys updated. Right now, it's just kind of boring. They're just doing dirt work and building walls and stuff like that to pour the concrete. But it's pretty crazy looking out there, man. It's a lot bigger than I thought, but I think it's going to be the perfect amount of room for what I'm trying to do, to keep my trucks in, tools, work on stuff, and maybe put a gym in there and stuff like that eventually. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on that as well. But we are doing the Thunder X today. This stuff is not too shabby. I don't really get a burn from this. The buzz, like the Nicky level, is perfect. I think not too overpowering, but I do like it. As far as snooze goes, I like the portions a lot better than the loose snooze. Every once in a while I like some loose snooze, but I usually like portions a little bit better. If you guys ever want to try snooze, like I said, I get it at snoozeme.com. I got to hit them up again. I got to get some more snooze, man, because we're going to continue to do these Sunday snoozes and keep y'all updated on what's going on. I just like to do it end of the week. You know, we're starting fresh tomorrow on Monday. Got a video coming for y'all tomorrow that you guys have been wanting to see for quite a while now. So that's going up tomorrow. And I think Brolaw's editing that right now, so it should be good. But hey, man, I appreciate y'all watching. 30 years old coming up. I appreciate the birthday wishes. I've almost been doing this for 15 years, and it's insane to look back on that, and crazy how fast it's gone, you know? All the different places I've been in between, it's nuts. I realize I'm really soft-spoken right now, too. It's just super quiet in here. Fans going, I'm surrounded by dead animals. I don't want to wake them. It's kind of weird. But I love y'all. I hope you love me back. I need it. But I don't know, man. I tried to be a little bit more motivational today. Turning 30 years old, it's a big stage in life, I guess. It is just another day. But at the end of the day, you need to look back on your life and pinpoint little things that you can do better for the next day, in the next year, in the next 30 years, whatever it be. So, appreciate y'all. I reckon I'll see you tomorrow for a video that I think you guys are going to dig. If you ain't yet, hit that subscribe button, thumbs this dick up. Leave me a comment below if you want to talk a little bit more. And I reckon we'll see you then. And Banjo's coming. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. You want to send off the mother chuckers? Come on. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Here. Hey, look. Look at him. Look at him, buddy. Yeah, you good boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Banjo's birthday, too, man. It's Banjo and I have the same birthday. I don't know if y'all know that. I just remembered that. Oh, yeah. It's your birthday, too. Banjo's going to be 7. Holy smokes, you're going to be 7 years old. What's that in dog years? 49? Dang, dude, you're going to be like 50. You old as hell. You old grandpa some dick, son. Huh? Love you, buddy. All right, y'all. Love you. And I reckon I'll see you on the snooze side. Holla. See y'all.